Okay, task 3, worth 40%. Between 2,000 and 3,000 words. So 2,000 is acceptable, 3,000 is good. Okay, it says ECU cover sheet, but it's probably not. Friday the 31st of May, all right? No, I'm not planning on pushing back the submission date. I did push back the submission date in the other class for the other assignment because particularly what happened last week, but this one should be fine for the end of semester, okay? So who's got another assignment due on the same day? Yeah. Come on. Okay, well, who's got an assignment due on the Sunday of that week?
We have like presentations plus assignments due on the same day.
On the Friday?
Yeah.
Do you want to email me and ask me, would you like me to move it to the Monday? Originally this was because I was planning to go overseas, but because my mum is now in palliative care, I've had to cancel my trip. I've had to step down. I had to tell some of the people I wasn't coming as a keynote speaker. I've had to unravel so much stuff, it's not funny, okay? It's been a really bad week. So I will still be here in June, so maybe we move it to the 4th. What's the 4th? No, the 3rd. What's the Monday? Yes, it's a public holiday actually. Monday the 3rd, we can put it to then. If someone would like to write me an email and remind me to do that, and then I'll get another email if I haven't done it. So if I haven't done it by the end of the week, remind me, but I'm not planning to work tomorrow. Yeah, what?
I will remind you.
You'll remind me on Thursday, won't you, Ho? Hal, you'll say, Helen, have you done it? And I'll say no, and I'll swear, and then I'll do it. Okay, so would that help if we move it to Monday night, the 3rd of June? Because, the other thing about that assignment is you don't get any feedback on it, you just get your mark, okay? And the other thing is I'll release the mark, but they are provisional because I have to go through Board of Examiners. It's different from when you're doing an exam. All right, so it says, okay, technical skills. So applied technical skills, this is where we might go back and do some more work in Salesforce, or we can even look at Social Sprout as well. Complex. So these are the things I'm trying to find out if you can do that. I think I've created a fairly tough assignment for you, so I think these are the skills you're supposed to come out of the course with. I think a lot of you, okay, review, okay. Develop a marketing plan. Okay, who's written a marketing plan before in their academic career? Only 2. Come on, all put your hands up and written a marketing plan. 2 of you. Okay, like I get criticised because I use a marketing plan because everybody writes marketing plans. Okay, so that's, okay, here we go. I can look for some standard formats. I haven't told you what you have to, what it is, okay? Based on your online research and interactions with students, develop a marketing plan for the application you have been assigned for the country you've chosen, other than Sweden. So, China is fine, India is fine, not a problem. All right? Resources, see Blackboard. Hillary, can you remind me? I need to find... I can put previous marketing plans up that I've done, that other students have done, but there's never this, as I said before, this project has never been done before, okay? You get to be in a world first. What else is there? Sorry, I'm running 2 computers. The marking criteria. So, some of the things I'm looking for, in-depth analysis. So, I want to know, have you looked at the possible market? So, I think the conversation tonight was really good, and I will put the video up. But there are some particular problems you're going to have. And the feedback, so you're going to get the feedback from those students, so they should get the videos up before you actually do. And if I put it off to the 3rd, that means their videos should be up before you have to write your final assignment. So that should help as well. So you can incorporate that in your in your marketing plan. So, anyway, I'll shut that door. So you're going to have to use that video. You can reference it if you want. You can reference Blackboard. You can reference stuff out of Slack, okay? So say according to the marketing plan put up by the developers that was located in Slack, and you can call what the Slack channel is, or you can at least name that, okay? So I know where you've drawn the information from. But review of the current marketplace. So that's why I've been listening to a whole lot of materials about the attention economy and how people, there was one I mentioned in the class last night about how, and that's what I was trying to say, is the way these companies actually make money is not by ads, it's by scraping data, and what's that going to cause a problem for. So analysis and feedback, so you can say from that meeting tonight, well, they need to incorporate this into it. So you can add features into the app to say that it'll actually meet the market. They said, was it the Gym Buddy one, they really hadn't thought about the target market that much. So, you know, you can say that. Digital tools to identify market opportunities, online research. Social Sprout, I believe, is free. Go and look for marketing software analysis. You can go and look at reviews of different sites. You can look at analytics. You can do Google Trends. You can do, so you can put in, you can go into Google and do this. Haven't you done this? Google Trends? Google Trends Australia, Bitcoin, Trends, API, Trends, let's try this. Okay, Google Trends. What are we looking for? Okay, gym apps. Okay, search terms. Oh, last 12 months, these are all the searches. This is in the US. Shall we change the region? Where do we want to go? Are we going to go to India? Who's doing Gym Buddies? Okay, what country are you aiming at?
Australia.
Okay, let's go to Australia. Just say it like that. I haven't played the Australia video for you. Okay, so this is the searches. I thought I could, over time, blah, 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 blah. But it also says all categories, past 12 months. So there's another one, Google Correlate. You can go, okay, so, and I go, beep, 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 beep. I don't actually use it, sure, which is really bad. So, not United States, so we go Australia, if anybody's interested. It's another way to look at. So, and I'm going to put, okay, so fitness anytime, snap fitness. Okay, so they're the words that come up that correlate with gym apps, okay? All right, so that will be on the video because I've just done it. Okay, so the other thing I would do, seeing I'm scaffolding your assignment for you, it's good I can spell. Hotjar, so Hotjar is, you can actually see what people look at on our website, but that's not going to help you. Okay, blah, 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 blah. SEO tool, amazing tools. So I thought that, clickety. Let's try Social Sprout, because I know some people used that in their assignment last time. Social Sprout, so there we go. I love being dyslexic. Okay, right. Free, oh look, free trial. What can we find out? Okay, so hang on. 30-day trial, that's what I'd go for. Anybody's got a 30-day trial? How many days is it to your assignments due? If it's due the 3rd, that's a little over, under 30, a little over 30, no, it's 30, probably it's about 29 days, okay? So Social Sprout's another one, so you can look at, and you can go into, so you can look at any time. This is in Australia, My Samsung, best app. This is what people look for, apps to download. Okay, so if you're going to put it in, if you're going to put search terms in, okay, so you can also go into Google and look for, I think it's Google AdWords, and it'll give you search terms as well. And they'll tell you how expensive what ads are if you're going to do a Google AdWord campaign as well. So the other thing is, if you want to know about Google AdWords, one, go into my favourite place called Linda. And the other place to find out about Google AdWords is watch, where is he? Nope, Alex. Andrew Doyle. So Andrew Doyle, this is from when I used to teach social media marketing in the undergraduate. He was actually in the undergraduate class about last week because I saw it up on LinkedIn. He talks about Google AdWords. He is actually my ex-student. Everybody's my ex-student, isn't it? Is that correct? If you met anybody that's not, Cheech isn't my ex-student. He just employed one of my ex-students. There's Kieran in a class. There you go. He's my ex-student as well. That's worth a watch. Okay. I think I did. He came in. Do I have another one? I think I've got another one of him as well. But did I put it up? No, I don't think so. I can find. I've got one. He actually did a guest lecture second semester last year, and that's when I was using the video camera rather than the mic. So another thing to put on the list of things to do. So I can find that video and put that up as well if you want. But they're the things to do. So you've got some places that you can go and look for some more information. But you can look at, quantified self, gym apps. Moa is about gaming, online gaming, social gaming. Did you hear about, I said about like they have gaming cafes and they actually have gaming clubs. But that's done offline. This is online, which is quite interesting, okay? Anybody else want any, and I haven't got it up, so that's, wow. Okay, individual report. Oh, you know what I did do? I put up the Turnitin link for the individual report, but I haven't put anything else up. But I'll start populating that, and we'll go back and do the lecture. So we'll see what I put up here 2 weeks ago. Okay, no, that's 9. Sorry, I'm never going to teach to it almost identical. Because one's customer. Okay, so. Okay, do you agree? Okay, so that's that. There's the slides. Okay, so obviously what I did was over the mid-semester break I went and searched for stuff. So you can look at different insights. McKinsey's is quite good. You can ask McKinsey's about, gaming or social gaming, or you could go McKinsey. Okay, here we go. McKinsey's got a lot of reports. See, hope it can spell for me. McKinsey's, okay, there. What do we want to find out? We want to find out about social gaming. Now, what's one of the other places that you can get good reports from? Okay, White Paper McKinsey. Oh, how did I manage to find that? Video games growing in McKinsey. Staying in the game. Okay, so they're actually quite useful. There we go. How hard was it for me to find that? Or do you just think that because I spend so much time on Google, it just gives me all the right things and I've got the magic touch? It is partly to do with the fact that 1, I'm Australian, 2, my previous search history, so you guys are going to find it harder, particularly if you're from another country. I used to have Chinese students used to search using actually the language. And so here we go. Is everybody in Google at the moment? Who's in Google? Who's in Google? Anybody got Google open? Yes? Okay, right. Search Perth universities for me. Okay, Perth universities, misspelt. Okay. The top one I've got is University of Western Australia. What did everybody else get? Everybody get UWA up first, or other people get other things up first? Everybody get UWA? Did you think they're paid to be up there? Hang on. No, so you got something different? Okay, so what else? There we go. So does everybody look identical to that? Yes. Oh, bugger, then I'm obviously wrong, because I used to do an activity and people used to get different things.
I got UW, Curtin, Murdoch, and then that list of
Okay, so you got slightly different, okay? So what you searched previously also determines what comes up in your search, okay? Okay, so you got ECU first. But that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, look, here we go. Obviously, I've been searching for accommodation. Top universities in Perth, study in Perth. Who watched Four Corners last night? No, I'm not going to put it on Blackboard. I'll get sacked. It's a joke. They did a review about higher education. That's what I'm going to home watch tonight when I finish boring you. No, they're not boring you with the lecture.